What's up, guys? We're back. Finally, back in my apartment where everything feels right and everything is balanced as all things should be. Now, I look tired because I am tired. I had a very busy last few days. The day after the last video dropped, I went to Disney World and I had a great time. I was there for 3 days, barely slept. I was there for New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day and the day after, we went to Disney World and I had a great time. If you follow me on any of my social media, I posted a video today as in Wednesday, where I went to the Star Wars city in Hollywood Studios at Disney, Galaxy's Edge. It was the most amazing thing that I've ever seen in my life. I posted a video about that, just a short little clip promoting a new song that I'm working on. You can go there and look at that. But the reason I'm so tired is because day after that, we left Orlando, drove back home, got home, packed everything up, slept, woke back up, and then came back here. That was last night. And then I basically just woke up today. So very busy past few days. We are cutting it close once again. I have to post this by tomorrow. It's Wednesday. Videos drop on Thursdays. So here we are. We're making a new song. Had a lot of trouble finding one that I wanted to do, but this one's kind of been stuck in my head for about a week now. So I decided, well, why not do it? He's one of my favorite artists. His name is Nic D. You guys know I do plenty of remixes of his songs. This one is called December, and it goes a little bit like this. It was December and cool that night. And for those of you who don't know, it's not December anymore, it's January, but it's a good song. So I decided that I'm gonna remix it. Alright, so this should be pretty simple and easy. It's a really short song. It'll be very simple for me to find places to cut and where I want to lay my verse at, because the hook and the verse are intertwined on both verses. So I can really just pick any spot to jump in on. So really the only thing I need to do now is start writing. Alright, I got the verse done. That wasn't too horribly challenging. I just wanted to make sure I got the right melodies and stuff that would fit this. So this is a little bit out of my element here. Just this type of song, I don't know if I've ever done anything like it. I've done things similar, but I've never really done something like this in this type of mood. So now all we have left to do is record. Man, it feels good to be back in here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to probably just start off with the hook like always, just try it out, test it a little bit, see if we can get it first, and then we'll move on to the verse. But if we can't get it, we'll just do the verse, and then, you know, we'll just go back and forth until we can get something going. Looking for an event. Alright, so that was a pretty solid take. Not good enough for the final, but it's pretty solid. So I'm just gonna keep doing it again until I get it, and hopefully we're not too far from that. That one was pretty good, just not, it wasn't the perfect take that we're really looking for. So it was December and cold that night. Alright, that's done. I mean, I'll probably have to come back in, maybe do like a little bit of, maybe some tweaking to it, but honestly, I feel like the take before and this one really should have everything that I need for that. That wasn't really too complicated. I'm kind of very surprised by that. So now I'm gonna just jump right into the verse, and hopefully we'll have the same luck, but we'll see how it goes. Ah, fuck. Nah, that one ain't gonna work. You sit them down my spine. That was a decent take, but again, not like a great take, so we're not too far from it. We're gonna keep recording and see if we can get there. But when it blows is when I get the chills. Fuck. It's not the only time. Another good take, but not the best. It's not so cold when the winter's still. You're like an angel disguised. That one was kind of good. I'm gonna run through a little bit of editing real quick and just see if it can be usable or not. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright, yeah, so that works. I probably might do some tweaking later on, just to, I don't know, if it starts annoying me, then I'll figure it out later. But we're gonna move on now to like this little bridge part also that I rewrote, and then it should go back into the hook, but we already did the hook, so honestly we should be almost done. We were young. We were young. It was December and cold that night. We were young. It was December and cold that night. I really liked that take, but there's something about it that I just don't, something's just a little off about it to me. I'm just gonna keep recording, and if it still stays in there, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have to live with it, or maybe I'm just being too picky, which oftentimes I am, or hopefully it'll go away, or maybe I can be able to figure out exactly what it is, and that way I can fix it. I told you I couldn't see how good that we worked. Ah, man, that one was so good, but there's just one part that I messed up on, dude. That makes me so mad. To be inseparable, but we were young. We were young. All right, we got it. Okay, I fixed it. Everything's good. It only took a couple more takes. We got it. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna move everything back in there. I still have to do some harmonies and some boring stuff like that, but I'm not gonna record all that. That doesn't matter. So after all that's done, I'm gonna do the editing, and then we're gonna shoot the video, and then we're gonna be done. So let's go. All right, guys, so I have a few tracks here where I recorded the hook several times to try to get that perfect take. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go through them and see which ones are the best ones, and then compare them and see if there's any parts that need to be replacing, or if I can piece, you know, some parts together. Here's the thing, the less you have to put together, the better. In a perfect world, I could do an entire take that is just absolutely perfect and I don't have to do anything to it, but we don't live in that world, and it is a very, 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 very rare thing. So I'm gonna go through these and I'm gonna see what I can do and see which ones are the best ones. You said you didn't remember it all that night. That one's alright, but not great. It was December and cold that night. Boom. Got it. All right, I got everything lined up and more organized now. Now I still gotta do a little bit of some more harmonies and some layers that I missed, but that shouldn't take too long. Then we'll be able to move on and get this thing done. All right, guys, so I finished everything. I finished recording the harmonies and the layers, and I finished editing everything. I'm actually done with the song. I'm just trying to master it, but my computer crashed, of course. So I'm just waiting for it to start back up so that way we can get done and start shooting this video. Oh my God, the complications that I ran into. I mean, this was just insane, the stuff that I just had to go through. Figured it out, everything's all good. It's extremely late, but let's get this video out the way. All right, let's get it. It was December and cold that night. You said you didn't remember it all that night. I think I'm the man for you. It's not so cold when the winter's still, but when it blows is when I get the chill. And I told you I couldn't see how good that we were young. We were young. It was December and cold that night. I think I'm the man for you. All right, that was painful, but we got it done. So let me get this on my computer and then we can start editing. Alright guys, that was it. Everything's done. I'm gonna have it right here for you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if you guys have any suggestions of songs, any at all, I need them for me to remix or cover or anything like that. Comment below, comment on YouTube, comment on Instagram, DM me if you have to. Whatever you can do to get the message across. I've already gotten a few suggestions for me that I have to look into, and I thank you guys for that. So just comment below, YouTube, on Instagram, DM me, whatever you gotta do on Facebook, doesn't matter. Let me know those suggestions, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoy watching me make these remixes and make these videos as much as I enjoy doing them. Again, thank you guys so much. An episode of The Process will be coming out every single Thursday, so stay on the lookout for that. If you missed last week's, you can watch this one. No important order, and thank you for coming on this journey with me. I'll see you next week. As the love of my life, you told me we couldn't be more than what we were, and I told you I couldn't see how good that we worked, but we still seem to be inseparable. But we were young, we were young. It was the same.